This mattress looks completely clean. No stains, no visible debris, nothing that would make you think it's holding much dust at all. But when I ran 3 best-selling mattress vacuums over the same surface, one of them pulled out about twice as much dust as the others. I tested the Teant, the FEPPO, and the XIAOLANG on 2 surfaces, a 6-year-old mattress that looks clean and a 70-year-old sofa cushion that hasn't been reupholstered since the 1980s. Same number of passes, same sections, same method. If you like real-world testing like this, not lab demos, subscribe and check out the affiliate links in the description. I compare products in my messy house to see if they really work so you don't waste money on the wrong one. Let's start with the mattress. First up, the XIAOLANG. This is the budget option of the 3 vacuums I tried, and it's also the only cordless model of the 3. And I immediately appreciated that on a king-size mattress. Not dragging a cord across the bed makes the process smoother. It runs about 20 minutes on high power, which is just enough to finish 1 large mattress, or up to 35 minutes on low power. It has a UVC light underneath that you can see when it comes off the mattress. It also uses ultrasonic technology, intelligent dust sensing, and high-frequency brush rotation. The brush roll agitates the fabric while suction pulls up debris into the bin. And it picked up dust, definitely more than I expected from a mattress that looks clean. Next, the FEPPO. This one is corded and feels heavier and more industrial. And because it's corded, you can vacuum to your heart's content. It won't lose power. It has a light on the front in case you need to get into darker areas. It also has a UVC light on the bottom that activates automatically thanks to gravity sensing wheels. When lifted, it shuts off so you can avoid getting UVC light in your eyes or on your skin. It also uses ultrasonic waves and pushes 140-degree hot air into the fabric while cleaning. You can actually feel some warmth coming from the mattress as you move it. The roller brush has a locking rotor feature, so if it gets tangled, it automatically stops. It also has built-in guards for overheating, overcurrent, and short-circuiting. On the mattress, it pulled up a solid amount of dust. Definitely impressive. Then I ran the Teant. It's also corded. It has a UVC light like the other 2, but like the FEPPO, it shuts off anytime its wheels lose contact with the mattress so you won't inadvertently get UV light in your eyes or on your skin. It combines tapping, suction, and 149-degree hot air to loosen debris while keeping fabric dry, and it shuts off if it gets overheated. But here's what surprised me. When I emptied the dustbins and compared all 3 side by side, the Teant had about twice as much dust as the other 2 on a mattress that looked clean. That genuinely caught me off guard. But I don't base my conclusions on one test, so I moved to something much more challenging. This sofa is about 70 years old. It hasn't been reupholstered since the 1980s, and the cushions don't look nearly as clean as the mattress. So this is a tougher test. The XIAOLANG being cordless made maneuvering around the large cushions easy. The UVC light is still on while running even though you can't see it underneath, and the rotating brush agitates the surface fabric. It picked up dust and visible fine debris from the cushion. Solid performance. The FEPPO again felt powerful. The ultrasonic vibration and brush roll really agitate thicker upholstery fabric, and it pulled out a noticeable amount of dust from the cushion. Then the Teant. The 149-degree hot air is pushing into the fabric while the tapping mechanism agitates the cushion. And this part is different. The red indicator light flips on when it's actively picking up dust and flips off when the surface is clean. On this cushion, it took way more than the recommended 3 passes to turn blue again. But I wanted to keep it fair, so I just did 3 passes like I had with the other 2 vacuums. But the indicator light is a nice feature, especially for stuff that's really dirty. You know to just keep vacuuming until it turns blue. And once again, when I empty the dustbins side by side, the Teant removed about twice as much dust from the sofa cushion too. 2 completely different surfaces, same outcome. All 3 worked, all 3 removed dust. The cordless convenience of the XIAOLANG is genuinely appealing, while the FEPPO feels heavy-duty and feature-rich. But in my real-world testing on both a clean-looking mattress and a decades-old sofa, the Teant consistently pulled out the most debris. If you want to check current pricing or see the exact models I tested, the affiliate links are in the description. And subscribe. I test vacuums, mattresses, furniture, and home cleaning products in real high traffic conditions so you can see what actually performs before you spend your money.